I know this is a more different format than what you guys normally see, but me and my brother, Cosmos Astrology, otherwise as he's known as, have been making an indie series for about a year now. And we've been really needing a lot of stuff. And when I mean like a lot of stuff, we have like nothing done, which super duper sucks. Which comes to my, thing today. We need people's help. We need artists. I'm a storyboard artist. We need voice actors. We need background artists. We need music people. And honestly, if you're interested, I can drop the Discord down in the lower area. And yeah, if you're interested, but besides that, that's like the main info. I'm gonna, side explain what is in the series, what the characters are that we have up. Background characters, if you guys want to add like Euroseas, are 100% allowed. I'll explain the lore of what we have so far in the series. So, I hope that this reaches a wide variety of people. Okay, the lore. The lore is that it starts out with, like, the government kind of seeing people get superpowers. And they're like, oh, gross. Okay, guys, we need to work together and take these ugly, disgusting, filthy creatures to an island. Yeah. And so now that, like, all these superheroes are now on an island, and villains, we love our villains, they start, setting up a, city in there, because, what are you going to do if you're on there? You got to set up some kind of community. And shocker, the city's name is the animated series name. It's called Asafield, and it's peak. It's peak. So, I may have said it's peak. I might have lied. It's a little bit down in the slumps. There's some nice areas, but a lot of it's not great. And basically, each episode, at least in season 1, is piecing together each character's life in season 1. And I'm gonna now be talking about episode 1 and its characters. I'll be talking about my character, Pike. Currently you'll not be able to see him at the moment, because time of recording. But, yeah, I'll put him on a little side view and that stuff. But he is an alien that kind of crash-landed on this planet. And he got taken in by his brother Nyx, which I will talk about in a second, but it's not his turn. Pike can shift into anything he wants. So, like cats. I love cats, so I'll mention cats a lot. People. Anything, he wants, really. He is not the most brave character. He's kind of wimpy in a way. He likes to copy his brother Nyx, though, a lot. To where he wants to be like him when he's older. He never will fully be like his brother, though, no matter how much he tries, just from how distinctly different he is. He also struggles with his shape-shifting, considering no one can actually really do it to teach him. So, like, when he shape-shifts, it's either, for those who, like, know Inuyasha, it's kind of like Shippo. For those who don't know Inuyasha, features of him will, like, pop out. Like, he has antennas, as you guys can see, and a tail. And eventually, like, bits and pieces will eventually show. You'll know it's him. And now to, like, more in-depth personality. He has, like, what is it called? He doesn't like how he looks fully since he doesn't exactly fit in. And when he was a kid, he would get bullied. Feel bad for him. Or throw sticks and stones at him. Do whatever you want with him. He can handle it. Which was another thing. He can, generate health really quickly. Like, let's say he broke a bone. Give it like a week and it'll be fixed. So there's that info. I don't know why I added to him that he's deathly scared of fridges. I don't know why fridges, but there's another thing that he's scared. He's also scared of losing his brother, but there's that in the fridges. You decide which one's, more important that he's scared of. His role in the show would technically be classified as a villain, but it's more of like a sidekick. He's definitely a main character, but he could never be a villain fully. Like, if someone's struggling, he'll go out of his way to help them, but to be like his brother, he wants to be more, seen as intimidating and, just a stronger person. Okay, next character time. We will be talking about my brother's character, Nyx, as I mentioned before. And he's a very lovely guy. So, be polite to him, otherwise there will be public execution. This entire thing is scripted, though, so, this isn't any info that I'm getting creative with. This is all off papers and stuff from the server. So, anything I say is either might get changed just due to the creator of Nyx, aka my brother again, or, story changes him. So, here we go. Nyx is around 1,286 years old. And the reason why that is because he's a dragon. Well, a dragon, yeah. He's used to be a human, but then, a dragon possessed him, at least from what I remember. This is, I'll link my brother in this if, he can give that explanation better, probably. He's male, bisexual, and asexual. His birthday is May 18th. I think that's January, March, April. We might be hitting up on May 18th soon. I gotta draw birthday art of him soon. Okay, that's off topic. He's cold to a bunch of people, but he tries staying hidden. He wears a cloak that hides his wings and tail whenever he's outside. Sharks, spiders, small holes, and airplanes. He really dislikes airplanes. I have that written down 2 times on his official paper. Maybe he saw Incredibles. He likes warm pillows and blankets, and as my brother stated once, he watches The Golden Girls. Just casual show to watch on whatever. He's overprotective of Pike since, Pike gets in a lot of trouble. You guys know from the past info I've given you about Pike. And he doesn't, like people that creep him out. So I believe, he gets distant from them or, tries dissociating. But he's not a people person, no matter what the situation really is. He's scared of... He lives in an apartment that's run by, an insane landlord. We call her the Smoker Lady. And I'm really excited to eventually have her in the show because, she's the embodiment of a landlord. But, since she's always raising the prices, he mostly buys off-brand cereals. But he really likes omelets. So let's hope the egg prices don't go up anymore. His favorite animal is a mantis. I have animal in quotations because technically that's either a bug or insect. I'm sorry to all the insect or bug fans. I do not know the difference. I'll learn for you guys one day. One day. And he also has anxiety and depression. So it's probably from all the bills that this Smoker Lady's doing to him. Also, with him being a dragon and stuff, he can fly, and he does have fangs. And I'll give you art of him, too. It's already going to be put up, so, like, I don't know why I'm exactly stating this. But you'll get his paper and his info from the server, too. Alright, those are our 2 main characters of episode 1. And I'll show you what I have for the pilot, bloopers for right now. Not bloopers, but storyboarding. That's what it is. We heavily need animators, and I should probably put down this right now. Season 1 is free, aka we do not pay you. Season 2 is gonna be paid. So if you're interested and are here for the long run, we will pay you with money or whatever you like. Ka-ching, ka-ching. There probably will be more than 2 series. We have in our server that it's going to probably be 2 series and we'll stop there. But it's definitely going to be more. Definitely going to be more. Thank you for that. Thank you for sitting through that. Thank you very much. Let me clap for you. Good job. That's all I got so far. I made that. It's very messy. I have better work. But that's just a glimpse of what we have so far. The script definitely is longer than that. I can guarantee you. Anyway, goodbye. Also, when I talk about Aspfield, I will be referring to myself as Fizzy Pop, because that's just what I have myself on there as, and this is what the sprite character's name is. Their name is Fizzy, and they have a sidekick named Pop, and they are also from the series. Anyway, I am gonna start wrapping up the video. I hope that this caught your attention and that you like what you saw. Again, we desperately need background characters, so do not be shy. Join the, Discord. I'll drop it below. And I'll also add it in the background just in case that doesn't work. If you don't have Discord, we can see if we can work it out. Anyway, goodbye and have a great night/day. And I hope that we will be seeing you guys. And the server might be dead sometimes, but we will get to it eventually. That's just a little heads up. If you have questions, just, add us and everything. And anyway, toodaloo, before I make this video longer.